Arriving at court, no doubt hoping today would mark the end of this chapter in some way. But this trial is far from over. With no verdict reached, Ryan Giggs faces a potential retrial. It's a story that's dominated his life since November 2020, when his ex Kate Greville made claims against him, leading him to be charged with coercive controlling behaviour, causing her actual bodily harm, and of common assault against her younger sister Emma Greville. The trial has lasted 17 days for a jury to decide the truth. But after 22 hours and 59 minutes, the jury was sworn back in. The judge asked them, had they reached a verdict on any counts? They answered no. They were also asked if extra time would help them reach a verdict. They answered no. Mr Giggs has always denied the charges against him, and supporting his side, his former manager Sir Alex Ferguson told the court he'd never seen Mr Giggs lose his temper. Signed with Manchester United at 14 years old, his skills on the pitch were described as magical. Throughout this trial, though, it's his character off the pitch that's been questioned. The centre of the allegations revolve around one night in November 2020, when Miss Greville claims he headbutted her and elbowed her sister in the jaw. So controversial it meant stepping down from his post as Wales manager in June this year, a job he described as his dream. A dream that's over for now, until he's either able to clear his name or found guilty of the charges. The judge told the jury they must consider if this was a relationship that veered off the rails by an ex unable to accept his serial womanising, or was it a much darker, sinister one that involved a man exerting his power over an emotionally vulnerable woman. Well, now the court will meet again in a week's time where they'll discuss whether this goes to a retrial, and part of that discussion will be the public interest of a retrial. But after hearing evidence for 12 days and deliberating since last Tuesday, the judge thanked the jurors and discharged them. She then turned to Ryan Giggs, who was standing in the dock, and explained to him he's been released on bail, but then his head dropped as she also explained that if this does go to a retrial, it won't be until at least June next year, in a story that is far from over.
Right, Sangeeta in Manchester, thank you.